All right, man. Well, we got a lot to cover this week. I got a ton of topics to get to. We got the voicemails to get to. We actually have a begging for email section to get to.
All right.
So we got lots of stuff coming your way. So stick around and be a part of the Classic Metal Show. If you're listening to us live and you're on the Spreaker, we don't use the Spreaker message system over there. I notice every now and again people who discover the show will leave messages on the Spreaker, but we don't use that. So if you're listening to us live on the Spreaker, just come on over to our chat room, chatandkill.com. Right. Just spell that out, chatandkill.com, and you can sign in with any of your social media, be it Twitter or Chatwing or Facebook or Google Plus or anything that you're involved with. You can sign in with that.
Right.
It's good stuff. So come on over, be a part of the chat room, and we're going to take some phone calls and all kinds of good stuff tonight. So we should have some fun. I'm ready to do some fun stuff. And did you get plenty of rest today, or are you going to be dragging by the end of the night?
I literally got up at 8:30.
Nice. Good for you.
Took a nice afternoon nap.
All right. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm going to go get my first drink of the evening.
All right.
I know you're not drinking. How's the program going?
12 pounds.
Nice. Good for you.
Just steady at it. But, yeah, I have not had anything to drink. So, in what, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Well, I'm not going to tempt you by telling you that I'm having a drink. I'm having straight water.
I have. Drink away, dude.
So
the next time you see me, I'll be drinking.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's, 3 weeks away?
Yeah, for the book party. Yeah, is that 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Yeah, did I tell you I knocked down the catering this week?
Yeah, you told me that you had some plans.
Yeah, well, the mighty Billy Morris and Smokin' Rock and Roll are going to be catering my party.
Good, good for you.
And you had that food out at
I did. It was awesome. It really was. It's just, you get to start to eat in that, and you're just like, even though you're already stuffed, you want more.
Dude, it's so good.
It is so good.
it's the last part, when I did the first book party, 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whatever it was, I spent like about $350 anyway on food.
Okay.
So I called Billy and I asked him how much it would be for the food, and he was like $450. And I was like, fuck. It's only an extra $100 and I don't have to deal with it.
Sure.
It's like, fuck yeah.
You don't have to do the cleanup or nothing.
Yeah, it's worth it to me. It makes it easy. The food will be better. I mean, come on. Everybody and their brother can cook fucking chicken on a grill, but it doesn't taste as good as that shit that Billy's doing.
Oh, my God, no.
So I was like, yeah, I'll just do that. I'll buy 2 cases of beer, and if this party's like every other party I've ever had, ever, there'll be another 400 cases of beer that'll show up, and bottles of everything, and wine, and you know how it always goes over here, dude. It gets fucking stupid with the alcohol, so should be fun.
Yep, I agree.
God knows how we're going to do a show that night, but we did it last time.
Yeah, well, you'll be talking about Stephanie licking a tomato looking like she's licking a menstrual bitch.
Speaking of that, she's in your neighborhood tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's over at she's downtown Chicago.
And she didn't call me? Is her husband with her?
Yes.
Yeah, then don't mind. No, never mind.
Who cares?
Yeah, never mind. She was over here by herself. I'd say, get your ass down here.
Yeah, let me show you how I like the stripe coming up those heels. I mean, I'm sorry, you're a married woman. I would never think such a thing.
Sure, absolutely. All right. Well, speaking of Billy Morris, of course, he did a stint in the band Warrant.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
And since he did record with Warrant, he did a record with them called Under the Influence.
Yes.
And since he's going to be serving up the hot food at Chris's book release party,
yep,
I thought maybe I would play some Come and Get It.
Right.
So here's Billy Morris with Warrant. It's Come and Get It exclusively here
on your Classic Metal Show.
Hey, this is Billy Morris, and you're listening to my good friend Neely on the Classic Metal Show.